So for a while there, I didn't know if I was ever gonna break out of the depressive funk my last review left me in.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faceless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Nope. Still hurts. Oh, did I ever pick a bad week to stop sniffing glue? Come on, sweetness. Take me away to Valhalla. Luckily, I'm a terrible shot. Also, as luckily would have it, there are people like Full Metal CPA who sent me some free things, like Beast Wars Insecticon and Beast Wars Inferno for me to review. So, Mr. Full Metal Certified Public Accountant? You definitely have my thanks, but I just can't review these. That would be standing on tradition. Can't do that on All Hallows Eve. You have to set the mood first. Happy Halloween, everyone. I am Vla. So, like I said before, thank you, Full Metal CPA. You have my eternal gratitude. And as a matter of fact, are you online right now? Can I say thank you face to face? Has anyone out there seen the Full Metal Certified Public Accountant? I really want to say thank you, you know, the what? Oh! Zoom in on that note. Zoom in! Zoom! The weight literally killed me. Full Metal CPA. P.S. Avenge my death? I have new subs that are alive, that I'm thanking. Dudley Dog, Next Scarecrow, Jade Doodle, What the Spark, T. Lewis Minecraft, 12083, and X-Zaaevyer. Thank you for being alive. I mean subscribing. I mean alive. So yeah, Beast Wars Inferno. This is probably the only time the fandom has universally agreed that the constant nagging problem of proper scaling can suck it. If Inferno wants to be a Voyager-sized fire ant, let him do it. Laws of matter conservation be damned in this instance. 90% of Inferno's body is comprised of this beautiful ruby transparent red plastic. There's some quality sculpting on here as well. Although I personally think the plastic is used to greatest effect right here on Inferno's giant bulbous ant anthrax ass. I am just so super impressed that they use it as a layering effect so you can check out how teched out this ant is. Now this right here, in my humble opinion, is how you properly convey a beast machine. This head sculpt deserves its own mention since it rocks the Casbah so hard. Two beautiful blue compound eyes, waving antenna and snapping mandible jaws. Not even kidding? Not even kidding! This is the most expressive head sculpt I've ever seen. Hell, you couldn't outdo this if you took Johnny 5 and cross-mutated him with the ant from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Now, all of Inferno's beauty and splendor does help offset certain things. Like a pair of front legs that have grievously mutated out the back of his wrists. Or maybe at the side profile, you can totally check out the head sculpt on Inferno's robot mode. And as much as I champion the use of ball joints in my TFs for articulation, at some point it becomes a hindrance when the only time you can stand Inferno up is when he's back in his box before you break him out. But when it comes to Beast Wars, I'm forgiving. I can accept and move on that they had flaws that haunted G1. You know, haunted them in the same way that like a parent haunts Makeout Point, checking each car with a flashlight to see if their kid's in there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb with me. I know who my audience is. It's popular fact that Inferno's beast mode is just a big beautiful red ruby. But it's the robot mode where we strike character gold. Now this particular configuration that I have set up for Inferno is how I prefer him to look. And yes, fanboys, I am well aware that not only can you remove the ant head and use it as a gun, but his wristles can be used as projectiles. I just think it happens to work better as a chess piece. And not only that, I just wish I could neuter this spinning gimmick so I could give this fire ant his flamethrower. You know what I'm saying? Really make that change from flyer ant to fire ant. Flyer ant. Sorry, Thu. Oh yeah, he's also got his faction rub sign on the inside of his propellers here. Spoilers, he's a Predacon. God, and how can you not talk about this fabulous head sculpt? Not only is it show accurate, but on its own it has so much personality. With his loyalties firmly invested in his Queen Megatron, Inferno showed the likes of Shockwave, Soundwave, and Lugnut that there's a whole new level to being loyal. And the beautiful thing is, we know he's not sucking up at all. It's literally a part of his ribonucleic acid to be that genetically loyal to the higher echelons of command. I bet you anything that if he heard the YouTube national anthem, he'd stand to attention and salute. Inferno, the undisputed king of kiss ass who kicks ass. And finally, the second and last figure sent to me by Full Metal CPA, God bless his sun-bleached white bones, is Insecticon. This generically named troop-building Scarabformer is league simpler than Inferno is, but still somewhat very impressive. Two menacing, beady, blood-red eyes, beautifully sculpted horns, feelers, and extra legs. Although it's kind of killed by the fact that you can see the hands clearly. And might I just say, going with Ninja Turtle Green and Bic Pen Blue? It's a bold choice, Insecticon. Well, at least when the taunting becomes too much, he can fly away. Now, one of the coolest things about Insecticon, which you've probably already guessed for yourself just by looking at him, is that he's an automorpher. Just a little flick, and you got yourself an Insecticon robot mode. By the way, weapon storage underneath the wings? Yeah, I'll have some of that. At first, when I saw these, I was like... And then I was like... But then I was like... A crossbow? That's unusual. I like that. Insecticon! There you go. So if you don't already have them, go get them. I really like both. And to Full Metal CPA, thank you for making this review possible, dude. Very generous on your part. I'm just sorry you died before you had a chance to see it. No fault of my own, though. Well, I have another video request to take care of, so I should really buckle down and get that one done as well before anything else. Oh, come on! Are you kidding?